Hi you guys, welcome back. It's Heather again. First of all, I wanted to thank everyone for their comments on my last speech. It made me a lot more confident to do this one, so thank you guys for those. This is our second assignment to do an entertaining speech on a popular urban legend. Princeton defines an urban legend as a story that appears mysteriously and spreads spontaneously in various forms and is usually false and is popularly believed to be true. An urban legend is usually told by someone through several degrees of separation who knows someone that it happened to. I chose one of the classics, and it's been harder to get rid of than a lot of them. I did mine on Pop Rocks and Coke. The urban legend is that Pop Rocks and Coke, if you drink them together, will cause your stomach to explode. It's been around for more than 20 years, and it has several incarnations of the same urban legend. It might sound silly, but at one point, the hype around this was big enough to cause the government to get involved and issue a response. Pop Rocks were invented in 1956 by a company named General Foods. One of the chemists working for this company was looking for a way to make a just add water soda, and when that idea failed, they kind of abandoned it. 20 years later, someone took the remainders of that experiment and made what we currently know as Pop Rocks. The urban legend itself states that when someone consumes Pop Rocks and soda, an excess of carbon dioxide from the candy and the soda would cause the person's stomach to swell and burst. That would cause the person to die a painful, sugary, crackling death. Officially, the Pop Rocks website states that one packet of Pop Rocks contains less than 1/2 of a can of soda, and at best, consuming the two together could produce a hearty belch. The rumor spread rapidly almost immediately after the candy's introduction. Within 4 years, this rumor was circulating. Consumers at one point were so frightened that the Food and Drug Administration set up a hotline to set people straight. The company itself tried to dispel the rumor. General Foods took out full-page ads in 45 major publications of the time and sent out 50,000 letters to school principals across the nation. But legends die hard. There are many incarnations of the Pop Rocks and soda myth, and there's Pop Rocks and soda in general, Pop Rocks and Coke specifically, and one of the more ominous incarnations of this is that Pop Rocks and Coke were the reason that the Life cereal spokesperson, Mikey, met his untimely end. According to Snopes.com and PopRocks.com, Mikey is indeed not dead. He is still alive and works at a radio station in New York. After 20 years, the rumor is still going strong. Popular television show Mythbusters devoted a segment to the legend. They recreated an experiment using multiple packages of Pop Rocks and soda in the same stomach, and it failed to burst said stomach, and the legend proved false. Despite these efforts, the notoriety lives on. It was referenced in the 1998 film Urban Legends, and in 2001 it was the subject of a lawsuit where a couple claimed that Pop Rocks found in their daughter's ice cream caused her stomach to swell and caused her terrible pain, only relieved by a doctor relieving the pressure in her stomach. It remains to be seen if the rumor had anything to do with Pop Rocks being discontinued during the 1980s, but as of today, the candy is back on shelves across America, claiming 99% brand recognition according to PopRocks.com. Despite numerous attempts to put the legend to rest by the manufacturer itself, as well as many websites, television segments, and even a government response to the rumor, one of the first things a person thinks when they hear Pop Rocks is Pop Rocks and Coke will explode your stomach. After 20 years of this legend, one can only assume that it has worked its way into pop culture and maybe even taken the candy with it. In any regard, I'm sure they will both be around for years to come. But as for me, you'll just have to wait till next week.